Hey, what going on? It's been a while, but I'm back. The Phenom Polo, yours truly. I took a week off hiatus, had a lot going on. But definitely, I'm going to keep the blogs going from today, Tuesdays and Fridays. This one will just be on Wednesday because, I didn't get time yesterday, and I apologize once again. Welcome back. Now, I'm telling you, chroniclesofaplayer.com, the show is going awesome. So far, things really going good. We have Blue Steel coming back. He's on hiatus for 2 weeks, but he'll now be part of the show full time again. Now, for those of you who know Chronicles, know Blue Steel is Israel veteran Chronicles. My brethren Sima, he's in for 2 weeks holding it down while Blue Steel is out, and who knows, maybe the man getting on so bad that we could probably leave him in the show, but you all will be the judge of that. Also, we have Chrissy. You all should be telling me by now whether you all think she makes sense, or if it's time to get rid of her, find someone else. I am still looking for a host, but I think this time around I want to add another female. But in terms of a male host, youth man who was here the other day, young blood as we call him, he did a well job. So every week he'll be coming once a week, and we'll build from there. We'll groom him into the Chronicles material. Cause right now he bad, but he just young bad. So we're gonna groom him into it, and who knows, he might be the future of Chronicles. When I jump out, I'll give him the show to run. You know what I mean? Because I can't do this forever. We need new blood in the thing. So the show's going nice. How are you all doing? Now I know you all have questions for me, so we get to the questions and link it nice. Right? Polo, how does it feel? Oh, I had to bring up this, eh? This person is basically asking me how it feels, when you're with a woman and your tool doesn't work. Now, as I was discussing with my brethren somebody the other day, it's not a negative, you would grow past that as a man. If it happens with everyone, then you have erectile dysfunction. But if it happens with certain girls, excuse me, it means something, obviously. Hold on. Sima! Come in there, brethren. Yeah, that is the godfather there. That's my big brother, Sima. Right now we're on the blog, and I know someone asked me about, about penis dying when you're with certain girls now. And I'm trying to explain to them that, it's something that happens to every man more or less. It doesn't mean that
something wrong with you.
Yeah, it doesn't mean something wrong with you.
That's a natural vibes.
Yeah.
It's either you and the girl not connecting, because actually it takes a woman to turn on a man. So that's nothing wrong with the man.
Well, once you don't have erectile dysfunction, it's the girl fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that my big brother, trust me, I tell you, enough girls the man link with. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, as man, it happens to everyone. So, as a youth, if that is what you're now experiencing, make sure, like I said, once it is not erectile dysfunction, you're in a gear. Now, if it is erectile dysfunction, you can get it treated. Alright, it wouldn't happen right away, but of course, you'll get it treated and things will be in a gear up front. But it happens. Like I said, just the other day, it happened to me. So, it ain't no big thing. Work with it and we deal with it. Actually, on chroniclesofaplayer.com tonight, I think we're going to deal with some of that. The faults and sometimes I think as a man, you have your girl and she's a real good woman and you start to feel bad. Maybe you know the girl is a straight up 100% woman. No doubts about it, and you might be getting the girl about and you're feeling bad too, and all that could factor in. But tune into the show tonight, we're gonna talk about all that and we're gonna put it up, alright? Next question, one time. Should I really tell my girlfriend I cheated or leave it alone? Now here what's going on, eh? That is a real tricky subject to deal with. You see, women don't forget, eh? And women always say tell me, and we go work past it, and most of the time they you don't really work past it. Things just end up crumbling later on in life. So you have to know how long in the relationship, what your girl worth, what you are worth to her, if you'll have enough time and understanding with each other to put it in. And then again, there are some women and men who think your horn might go on your back and we even and all of that bullshit. As far as I'm concerned, that is where a little children thing, and if that is where you had to reach, that was a waste of time relationship anyway. But we could talk all that inside chroniclesofaplayer.com tonight. Final question. Let me get that question there, sir. Is there a right way or wrong way to make love? Of course, there are right ways and wrong ways. Now, the thing about it is this: the way you make love to, I'm just calling names here. The way you make love to Stacy, you can't make love to Stephanie. And I mean, two different women, they might like different things. Some women like the same thing, some don't. You know what I mean? Different women, different things. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. You can't treat every woman the same. You understand the height? If that is how you're looking at it in terms of ladies, um, I know you just have to be able to communicate with your man or your partner at the end of the day, and I think that's the best way to deal with it. If you have communication, everything is everything. You're legit. You're good to go, and big things come on. Just to put it nice and neat. I mean, there is a right way to make love, of course. That would depend on the partner you're with. Talk to your partner and find out what is the word, what going on, ting. If you're all good, you know what I mean, be open, man. I find relationships these days, they're not open. You know what I mean? I ain't talking open as in sexual. I mean, talking to each other. You know what I mean? Linking with your partner, getting inside your partner head, vice versa. You have to be able to do that to know if you're pleasing a girl and if she's not just lying to you. Vice versa, ladies. If your man not just running time out with you. You know, a lot of people, a lot of ladies, they say he does break quick and he does break quick. It's because that is your purpose, you know. If you're not the girlfriend, you could just be the stopover and shake, you know. Stop and shake your stick and your drizzle and your roll. And that could be your role, and you thinking you have a more important role in the relationship, in that kind of relationship, and you really don't. You see in the heights? But once again, I feel we will talk all that in chroniclesofaplayer.com tonight at 10 p.m. Right now is what? Quarter to 10. So in 15 minutes, we're going to make sure the show pop off. Simmer, Phenom Polo, I think Scotch is supposed to pass through. Chrissy's out tonight. She has something to deal with. And of course, Blue Steel is on a 2-week hiatus, dealing with some production stuff for the Street 919 FM. Exclusive chroniclesofaplayer.com to the Streets 919 FM. Log on to chroniclesofaplayer.com. On Friday at midday, we upload all the shows for the week gone. Alright, so all last week's shows will be up on the website with the date. Alright, so it goes date, month, year. Alright, most of the time you would see like the first paternity test next day, so you would know what's going on. Alright, we're back in full swing, second week, loving it. The Street 919 FM. Someone asked me today how I'm feeling. Man, I love the place, man. I love it, and I implore you to listen more throughout the day. Mike in the morning. Then you have let me see if I can remember another one. You have what's her name? Precious Sunday from 12 to 3. Then you have Scotchy myself. I'm doing a double shift here. For now at least. Scotchy myself and Blue Steel in the afternoon. Then you have Money Kendall, and then we come back with another talk free music. You know what I mean? From 9 to 10, and then from 10 p.m. to midnight we do chroniclesofaplayer.com. This is the Street 919 FM. Please listen, text, and call. And of course, please, this is really important, like the fan page, Phenom Polo. Please like the fan page. We need the numbers to go up to bargain some more with sponsors to get more things done. Alright, if you're interested in taking a paternity test, what you need to do is send me an email, chroniclesofaplayer.com@gmail.com. Yourself and your partner have to agree up front. I don't want no last minute change in your mind and think there's a serious thing and it costs serious money. So when I put all the money, I really don't want to have to be, going through that with the doctors and they. Alright, so if you're serious about getting a paternity test, email me, because I need to know the reasons for it, not just folly. He says not his daughter and it's just you're living together and thing, and it's just a talk he always throwing in your head. Got to be more serious than that, ladies and gentlemen. You understand what I'm saying? Big money spending for the paternity test. Also the lie detector test, same results. Tell me why you think your partner needs a lie detector test, and you all both have to agree, male and female, female and male. Alright, you both have to agree and we will be in a gear. Alright, chroniclesofaplayer.com. The website is up and kicking, running, sweet. Big up Zeus, High Impulse family, always taking care of the website. Them fellas bad and they deserve the props. Also, enough respect going out to the first sponsor so far, chroniclesofaplayer.com, and the rest of you, we invite you to come. Bagalito, Long Circular Mall. And continue listening to the show, or you can go down on the website chroniclesofaplayer.com, click the link, our sponsors, and you'll get all the information on Bagalito. Phenom Polo, 5 seconds to go. I'm out, gotta go back to my shift.